We are looking at 2021 school certificate. So they are asking us to find the value of this theta. And of course, they have told us that you take pi to be 22/7, where we are not supposed to use the calculator. No need of us using calculators. That's why I'll show you how we should work out this one. Now, the other information about this question is that they have told us that the area we are given of this thing, if you read the question there, it's 462. Are we there? 462 centimeters squared. So this is the area. That is what they have told us, that the area is this one. So now they are now telling us to find the theta. How do we go about it? Rule number one, we should have to understand that this is a sector. It's just part of the circle. Part of the circle. Now, since it is part of the circle, if we are looking at the circle with the center O, area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. This is the area of the circle. What is the area of the circle? The area of the circle is pi r squared. What is area? Area is the distance covered under a given shape. That is the area. So now, if you check again, this is just a part. I'm not saying everything. This is just a part of this circle. It is just a part of this circle. It is just a part of this circle. And that is what we are calling a sector. Now, how to calculate the area of the sector? It is the angle under this sector, which is theta over the 360 pi r squared. We maintain the area, but it is just the fraction. It is just a fraction, and this is what we are calling the area of the sector. So now, how do we work out when you are given the area? Already, they have told us the area here. We are given. It is 462. That's what we have been given. Now, how do we calculate the theta? Because that's what they are asking us. To calculate the theta, very nice and simple now. We will know that I will replace. Where there is this A, I'll put 462, and then I'll maintain my theta over 360. Somebody is going to ask me, sir, where have you gotten the area? The area is in the question that the area of this sector is 462 centimeters squared. So this is my area. Do I know my theta? I don't know my theta. Do I know my pi? Yes, I know my pi. They have told me that Angel use this 22/7. And do I know my r? Yes, I know my r. My r is 21. Where is 21? This is 21, and this is my r. My r is 21. Since my r is 21, it is supposed to be squared. That's what they have told me, to be squared. Now, what is the secret? With paper 1, don't multiply numbers to the fullest. Don't multiply the numbers to the fullest. So, in the meantime, we'll pause a bit so that I'll come. When you reach here, what have I done? Please pay much attention. Pay much attention. I said don't start multiplying direct. No, you can just start first of all dividing. This one, 1. This one, 3. I can see 3, I can see 3 here. 3 can go here 1 time, 3 here, 1 time, 3 there, or 2, which is 120. I can see again something here, funny. 2 can go there. 2 into 120, it is 60. 2 there, it is 11. I hope people are following there. And then I can see 3. 3 can go here. It can go 3 can go into 60 about 20 times. Wow, 3 can go into 21 7 times. Already I've simplified something. At least, what am I seeing on top? What am I seeing on top? I can see theta, 11, 7, 1. So these are the things which I will bring them here. I will say, okay, now that what is remaining on top, it is the theta multiply by 11. In fact, let me start with numbers. I will say 11 multiplied by 7 multiplied by theta. I'll just say multiply by theta. Then cross multiply, because once I cross multiply at the bottom here, I can see I'm just remaining with 21. So in short, it's just this is the same as 462 multiplied by 20. You are in paper 1. No need of you multiplying those numbers because they will be very big. See how we are going to work out those numbers again. Then here you say, okay, I want to remove this one. How do I remove 11 multiplied by 7? 11 multiplied by 7. So, fellow viewers, if you have seen me, I'm not multiplying to the fullest. I'm not getting the full answer. No. Because I'm not using a calculator. Instead of saying 77, I'm just saying 11 times 7. Why? I'm avoiding to have a big number, 77. 77 to be very big for me to start dividing. But I will look at it, I'll say, okay, now that I've got this, but I can see 11. 11 can go into 46. Yes, 11 here, 1. 11 there, meaning it will be 4, meaning 44. Remainder 2. 11 here. 11 into 22, it is 2. I will repeat. 11 into 46, it goes there 4, which is 44. When you remove 44 from 46, I'll remain with a 2, which is 22, which is a 2 there. So, from there now, very simple. I can see, I think 7 can go there. How many times 7 there? 1. 7 into 42, 6. I think now we can do justice. I can now say, okay, what is 6 times 20? 6 times 20, some of you will say, okay, it is 0 there, then that will be 12. And this will be the theta, which is the means of answered. So, fellow viewers, what was I saying? I was saying, for us to answer this question, the best you can do is, first of all, you follow what they have asking me. After they have done that, then please replace it in the formula. Replace it in the formula, and that is what we'll be doing in the other questions which will follow. Please, what is the secret? Don't multiply the number to the fullest, because you are going to have a big number and you are using what? You are not using a calculator. Thank you so much. God bless you.